Okay, so in the last episode I mentioned the idea of me moving to a new area, and the general response that I've got was pretty much move. It seems like people want me to go to a new area and start again in a new chunk or whatever, which is kind of a relief, because I don't know, it's not that I don't like this place, and it's not that I'm not proud of the area that I've done and all this. It's just I don't feel as attached to the actual area that I'm in, like the whole biome and stuff, as to what I was with, you know, like the cottage and the train station thing. I was quite attached to them, and I stayed there for quite some time. I didn't really want to move, but I don't know, I'm not too fond of the outside area. I mean, all that over there is like really good looking, the whole forest thing, but I don't know, it's just not, I'm just not as attached to it as I was with the other places. The inside is pretty good. I love the inside of this. It's like it's perfect when you're in here, but as soon as I go outside, there's not really that much I feel like I can do. I mean, there's a village over there. There's a few caves and stuff, but I don't know. So yeah, I will be moving pretty soon, I hope, but it all depends on when this next update comes out. I was going to move before it comes out, but today there was a new snapshot that was released, and it was basically saying that there's changes to the biomes, like there's going to be more diverse hills and different types of terrain in biomes, like, you know, just different things in deserts and stuff. And they're also re-adding them beaches that I used to love. So I'm probably going to wait until that update comes out. If it does take a while, I'll just download one of the snapshots. But hopefully it doesn't take too long, and I can get it all sorted pretty soon. Now, the plan with the whole moving is, instead of me picking a direction around here and just walking in that direction, or making a portal and then going through it, digging in the direction, and then, you know, doing what I've done before, I'm going to go all the way back to my original spawn base, where that big tower trap is, and just turn around and go behind it and walk for a little bit, because I have actually not travelled in, like, behind the main spawn. I have a little bit, obviously, just to see what was there, but I've never actually properly explored that side. So there'll be new chunks spawning over there. And the reason for that is I want to keep everything somewhat close together, so it's easily accessible. The problem with this area is just how far away it is from everything. I don't think I've actually done it on camera before, where I walk through the portal all the way back to the other portal, but it does take a really long time, and I will, next time I do that, when I eventually move back to another place, I'll keep the camera on, and I'll do some sort of like time-lapse thing, but you'll see just how long it takes, and it's kind of pointless connecting it all with rails, because it just takes way too long. So yeah, and plus I also get to like travel to the old bases on the way back, because I'm kind of missing them. So yeah, but because the update isn't going to be out for I'm guessing another week or two, I'm kind of stumped on what to do around here. There is a few things, like I can go and see that ravine that is just over there, and I can also tidy a few things up, like put clean stone everywhere. But other than that, I'm not sure what else I can do. So we'll just have to find things to do. But for now, one of the things. Oh, and we're having really bad weather over here. So if you hear like really bad wind and rain, that's why. It's just because we're having the great British weather. But anyway, enough of me rambling. I've come to the decision that I have not got enough chests here, because this is pretty full and I've got loads of stuff. So I don't really want to put chests here. I don't think you can actually, so that'd be silly. And I would put them on top of this block, but it kind of look a mess, so I think I might just put them in these walls, just 2 of them. Or I can actually I might just put them here, and I'm sure I've got 4 chests lying around somewhere. Yep. I'm just going to put them in here. Oh wait, no I'm not. What's this? Oh god. What a clean stone. Okay, no, I'm not going to put them there. I suppose I can just leave that one there, and I mean it doesn't really matter. There's not one on the other side, I suppose. At least I've got another chest just to store a few things in because I'm running out of space. Put them in there as well. Oh, and there we go. Right. So let me just sort my inventory out. I'm going to end up collecting a few more of these nether brick as well soon, before I head back to the other bases. Right, so okay, these need to go in here. There you go. Right, so get some clean stone. Take a quick look around, see if there's anything that we can clean up. Actually, I'm going to make a I'm actually going to make a diamond sword. And then I can use the 21 levels that I've got to enchant it. When the enchantment things and all that got announced, I wasn't too fond of it because I thought it was too much of a big change to the game, and I thought it was heading down the wrong path. Like, I thought it was going too RPG. But I don't know. I don't use the potions that much because they're not my thing. But the enchantments are certainly a good addition to the game. And there's things here that I could be changing. I'm not paying attention. So I'll do that. There you go. Oh, and about that snapshot that has been released today, there's also changes to enchantments as well, enchantment tables. Apparently it's less random, which is, I suppose, really good news. But it can get extremely irritating when you're just sitting there and you have to keep pressing the like you have to keep changing the page or whatever you want to call it to get the new stuff or to get a better thing, a better enchantment. So I'm glad that's been addressed. We'll just do this. There we go. Is that it? Yeah, that's it for this room. Right, let's do an enchantment on this. So yeah, it'll be less random. I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll see. So 21. What's this? Knockback and fire aspect. I think that's a pretty good one. I'm not sure. I'm still kind of uneducated on the whole enchantment thing, but let me know if that's a good enchantment for a 21 level one. I think that's actually decent. So that's definitely a keeper. Right, so just do all this. Ah, that was bad. There we go. I'm not really bothered about down there because it's it goes down into like a dungeony thing anyway, so it doesn't particularly matter. But all this needs to be changed. that. Okay, these will annoy me. There we go. And then obviously I'll put doors there eventually. Right, who's an Enderman? There we go. Right, so now I suppose I can go and take a look at the ravine. I'm actually quite interested in that ravine. I'm wondering if it does connect to the ones that the cave system that's underneath here, because it's not too far away, I don't think. It's like behind them trees, so we'll see what's over there. I can pretty much take everything I've got on me. I will need some food. I will need another pickaxe. I don't particularly want to take that with me. Do I? No, I'm not going to take that one with me. So I'll just make another iron one. I do get moaned at quite a bit for the how careful I am with diamonds. Like I don't really use them, and I don't really take them out when I have them. I'm trying to start doing that. Like I'm going to take this diamond sword with me, which is probably a mistake, but yeah, I will start to try and use diamonds a lot more. Right, so here's the ravine. It seems to be pretty big. There's a few mushrooms down, there's a cow there. Ooh, some iron. Right, so if I... how do I get down? Do I want to just pillar down? I'm not sure. I think I'm going to though. I'll do it over here on top of this iron. Actually, I don't know if I want to pillar down or not now because it all looks kind of scary. Okay, if I do it here. Oh wow, well done. I picked an extremely bad spot to start pillaring down. This is why you never dig straight down. You're just going to keep falling and hurting yourself. Right, so this is going to hurt, I think. Ouch. Anyway. I'm going to throw torches down here. Just in case I'm still down. Oh! No! Okay, I like this sword. Iron. Yeah, this sword's pretty good for a level 21, I think. Sets them on fire and knocks them back. Just can't lose. Well, the only thing I care about at the moment is iron. It'd be nice if you went down and went into diamonds, but I don't know. There's a cave there that could go down to diamonds. But I just want to light things up at the moment. And I'll get coal another time. One of the things I want to do, and one of the things I'm looking forward to moving about, is I can actually do a blaze farm. Because I didn't want to do it here because I knew that I was eventually going to move. But if I did one around that area, everything will be closer to it, so it'll be a lot easier to access, which is cool. And then I can get blaze rods, which are apparently a good form of fuel. That's it. You go down the hole.